All right, big football Friday this week, and tell you what, I don't know that we're at the right spot. You know, Southeast Polk Johnson, a big 4A game. I think we have the high school Heisman maybe on the line this week with the Tyler Pichon quarterback from Marshalltown and Zach Cutcomp from Valley. They collide at Valley Stadium. So Marshalltown, the Bobcats, the Valley Tigers, and what could be a catfight of epic proportions in West Des Moines. Look for that in a big-time spot this Friday night. College football this weekend. I just want to weigh in on Oklahoma, Iowa State. Boy, I tell you what, Bob Stoops, and they're watching this Rutgers, South Florida game, along with LSU and Florida and all these teams, USC also, vying for a national championship. Might get some help with this Rutgers spot. You know, Rutgers wins tonight, Thursday. Look for Oklahoma and any of these teams who have stumbled once to put forth big efforts, and I like Oklahoma to win better than 4 or 5 touchdowns against a struggling Iowa State team. And to repeat, I think the Hawkeyes, with a spirited effort at Ross-Ade Stadium in West Lafayette, I think they steal it. So Iowa back on the bowl trail with a win over Purdue on Saturday.
Hi, Mart. Just to pick up on your high school point, and by the way, a little dressier here today. Evidently, things aren't going well with the State of the Nations over at Mediacom. We had a little interview, perhaps taking that show's spot next year, but more on that in the weeks and months to come. High school, I like Mart's game, but the playoffs really start tomorrow night for Johnson and Southeast Polk. The loser of that football game is going to stay home for the playoffs, at least this year. And for the seniors, that's all that matters. Next year, when the playoffs expand, they're going to be out. Word came down just an hour or so ago that Joe Torre told the Yankees to stuff it. And you know what? I guess good for him. You know, he gets to go out on his own terms. As a closet Yankee fan, I wanted Joe Torre to come back and manage that team for another year. I don't know who they're going to get. I don't think Mattingly's ready. For whatever reason, Joe Girardi doesn't seem to be the guy that they're going to turn to. I hope it's Girardi. At least he's got some experience. So big high school football weekend looming. And Clone fans, I'm going to do you a favor. I stopped Louisville dead in their tracks against Syracuse. I stopped USC dead in their tracks against Stanford. I did the same, Kentucky fans, when I picked LSU. It's coming tomorrow. I love Oklahoma. Stay tuned for our picks, 5:30 on Friday.